guys, today we're going to play a game that's called Balloon Baskets. Now in Balloon Baskets, you're going to have to find some equipment around your house. The first thing you're going to have to try to find is you're going to have to find some sheets of paper. I need about 8 to 10 sheets of paper that I'm going to spread out around my basket. Now I'm going to put this one back on the ground back here. You can see out here I've got my sheets of paper spread out and around. The next thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need a deck of playing cards or some type of cards I can make my own that are just going to have numbers on them so I know how many points I get. Okay, now I'm going to doing some striking today, so I'm going to need a basket. That's my target I'm trying to strike in, and I need some things to try to strike. Now, balloon basket is the name of the game. Ideally, if you have a balloon, that works the best, but some of us might not have a balloon at our house. We might have to use something else. Now, I've got my little friend here, my little stuffed owl. You could use this little stuffed animal, or you could use a sock ball. Now, the sock ball is going to be the most difficult one to use, followed by like a stuffed animal, but the easiest one is going to be the balloon. I'm going to show you with the balloon first. Now today, we are going to try to work on overhand striking. Overhand striking looks a lot like throwing to me. At Washington, we jump on the skateboard, we get ready, and we toss it up, and we hit the ball. We are trying to hit it from one of these spots and have it land in our basket. Now our first strike always has to be an overhand strike. So I'm trying to go here, toss it up, I'm trying to hit it and get it to land, in the basket. That was close. Now you get to have up to 2 strikes today to try to get it in. The first one has to be an overhand strike. But if you see it might not go in, you could hit a small underhand strike and try to make it in. Now if I were to make it in on just the overhand strike, so my first strike, then I would get 3 cards. So that's like 3 points for me. So if I make it in on the first one, I get 3 cards. If I make it in on the second one, so if I go like this, I strike with my overhand, and I come and I hit it in on the second, yes. I only get to pick up 1 card. So if I make it in the first hit, I get to pick up 3 cards. If I make it on the second hit, I only get to pick up 1. I only get 2 hits today. Now if you're a kindergartner, and it's really hard for you, you can take up to 3 or 4, or however many strikes it needs for you to get into the basket. That's what we're trying to work on today. But for my older students, I want you to try to go with 1 strike is 3 cards, 2 strikes is 1 card. Now we're going to play for 4 minutes. Now you notice on the slide, there's a timer on there. When you're ready to play, I would like you or somebody who's with you to hit the start button on that timer. I want to see how many points you can get. Now, there's different ways to win this game. You get to choose. You could say whoever has the most of a certain card, that means whoever has the most 4s wins, or maybe the most 5s wins, or the most kings or queens, or whatever you have. You could also say maybe the person who has the most of a certain suit. That's the hearts, the spades, the clubs, and the diamonds. Now, if you're looking for a little math, and I think this is probably the way that I would play it, is I would play it so I add up my cards. So if I come back here and I look at my cards when 4 minutes is up, I look, and I'm going to grab a few extra ones because I've got really good cards here. I've got a lot of face cards. Now face cards look like this. They are your kings, your queens, and your jacks. They have a face on them. Those are worth 10 points. Every other card that you have is going to be worth the number of points that it says. Now you're going to say, Mr. Clausen, what if I have an ace? Well, an ace is 1. You're going to play for 4 minutes, see how many points you get, and see how high you can get your total. Now, when you come up and you get ready to play this game, I want you to make sure you have fun. I want you to make sure you're moving back and forth, and you're always hitting that first one with an overhand strike. Have fun today.